Make way for LeRae and Hartwell.
I think you meant make way, as in the way, Cole.
The following contest is a tag team tables, ladders, and chairs match. And Candice LeRae and Indi Hartwell, the way!
So dominant, nothing can stand between this duo except maybe Dexter Lumis.
Where is Dexter anyway?
LeRae and Hartwell have gelled into a truly amazing team, always on the same page.
That kind of teamwork comes with following the way. It's boss time!
The standard, the blueprint, one of the most accomplished competitors in the women's division, period.
And their opponents first, from Boston, Massachusetts, Sasha Banks.
You know, Sasha stole the show in her WrestleMania debut against Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch.
Well, how about when Sasha Banks competed in a fatal four-way for the SmackDown Women's title at WrestleMania 33, or a fatal five-way for the Raw Women's Championship at WrestleMania 36?
And for all her experience, Sasha lacks in the win department on the grandest stage of them all. Can she turn that all around? Tonight, we find out what the boss is truly made of. Arguably the best competitor in the women's division in WWE. Saxton, when's the last time you took flowers to the gravesite of those detestable inflatable friends?
I beg your pardon.
From San Jose, California, Bayley!
A childhood dream to be on the grandest stage.
Well, I don't see the same Bayley who used to write school papers about her dreams in this moment.
That's because this Bayley inspires a generation. She is the epitome of ambition, a true role model.
Grown tired of being an underdog. She's tired of being overlooked.
Has toppled every foe that stood in her way.
Staring in the face of all the dangers a TLC match presents, we now see Candice LeRae and Indi Hartwell. Then across from them we see Banks and Bayley.
You can't turn around without bumping into something that can cause severe harm. Danger is around every corner in a TLC match.
It's like trying to navigate a minefield. Any wrong decision can lead to your ultimate destruction. Oh, God. Brutal chop block. Oh, DDT! Inelegant exit, but if it works, it works.
And now she's climbing to the top turnbuckle.
And she's pulled out a steel chair. That could be an equalizer inside the ring.
Corey, what does this superstar need to do in order to be victorious in a TLC match?
They have to be creative. They have to create their own opportunities to capitalize on. They have to create their own brand of offense. And they have to create their own road to victory.
Up the ladder she goes.
Striking while the iron is hot.
I'd be shocked if this is it, Michael. Crushed inside. Bayley avoids the assault.
Kick right to the midsection. Sequence of reversals there.
Oh, that's not right. Somebody do something about that. Sasha Banks not looking her best right now. Turn off the hit of the house. Turn on the monitors.
Bad intentions in mind here. Come on, Byron, get in front of me.
No.
Making the climb here, guys. Her time could be now.
Just has to pull it down.
Come on, you gotta move quicker than this.
For once, I agree with you.
Yep. Sasha finds a counter.
Enough already.
Measured knee drop.
And an elbow. To the top rope. What's Candice thinking here? From the top.
Whoa, look out. Showing absolutely no apprehension of putting one's body on the line.
And now she's climbing up the ladder, hopefully with a plan in mind. Trying to sting a victory here.
Thinking a bit of a chance here, Cole. Not very well calculated one either.
Things are looking bleak for Bayley here.
And this is, well, it's not looking good.
Ooh, sharp elbow.
Candice on the receiving end.
Oh, no, just dangling in the air.
This can't be good.
She heads out of the ring.
Interesting strategy.
She adjusts it and reverses it. She heads into the ring.
Banks looking a little lost. The boss might be done.
Candice LeRae into the Mrs. Gargano escape. I'm going to tap out here, but it ain't going to matter. Man, just trying to shift her hip. She does. And a right hand. And
Grabs it. And the ladder match is over.
Here are your winners, Sasha Banks and Bayley.
making their case for one of the best teams around with that win.
The wrestling gods have truly blessed this union. I fully expect to see more showings like this going forward from this duo.
Make way for LeRae and Hartwell.
I think you meant make way, as in the way, Cole.
The following contest is a tag team steel cage match. And Indi Hartwell and Candice LeRae, the way.
So dominant, nothing can stand between this duo, except maybe Dexter Lumis.
Where is Dexter anyway?
LeRae and Hartwell have gelled into a truly amazing team, always on the same page.
That kind of teamwork comes with following the way. It's boss time.
And their opponents first, from Boston, Massachusetts, Sasha Banks.
You know, Sasha stole the show in her WrestleMania debut against Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch.
Well, how about when Sasha Banks competed in a fatal four-way for the SmackDown Women's title at WrestleMania 33, or a fatal five-way for the Raw Women's Championship at WrestleMania 36?
And for all her experience, Sasha lacks in the win department on the grandest stage of them all. Can she turn that all around? Tonight, we find out what the boss is truly made of.
You should get one of those rings that say Graves on it like Sasha has. I'll pass. Well, she was once one of the sweetest. She's now one of the meanest.
And from San Jose, California, Bayley.
A childhood dream to be on the grandest stage.
Well, I don't see the same Bayley who used to write school papers about her dreams in this moment.
That's because this Bayley inspires a generation. She is the epitome of ambition, a true role model.
Corey, you think she can be great on commentary with you?
I have my doubts, but let's just have Bayley stick to the ring, where she's at her best. I mean, this table already has its role model.
Thank you. It is expected to be a brutal steel cage match here with Indi Hartwell and Candice LeRae. And standing in their way to victory, we see Banks and Bayley.
Each superstar now surrounded by unforgiving steel, still uncertain as to how the cage will factor into their strategies.
There are few decisions to be made when you enter a cage match. You can become transfixed with fear, or you can use the cage to your advantage.
Being locked in a steel cage has to throw a superstar off their game a bit, doesn't it, Corey?
While the cage around the ring is an added stipulation, the goal remains the same for these superstars. You have to make quick work of the opposition before they have an opportunity to capitalize.
Perched on their shoulders, this is not going to end well. The turnbuckle, that hurt.
Bullseye with the drop kick. She's making that ascension up the cage.
Big form. And every inch climb puts you in a more perilous position.
Double leg drop. Places her right in the corner. Kick! Nice counter from Indi. Nice Japanese arm drag. Attack to the midsection. Picking up speed. Running knee strike. Stomping down. Here she goes, advancing up the side of the cage.
Looking for a grip to get themselves over the cage. Banks slips out of the way. Fortitude being tested with every step.
Trying to chop her down with a low kick. Things are about to get worse.
She's off to the races up the cage, and that prevents Bayley's attack.
It's going to take a lot of willpower to make it all the way to the top. She is desperate to get out of this submission some way, somehow, and she does.
Miraculous.
In search of some footing to make this huge climb.
Drive. Elbow drop with authority. She's been dragged through the ringer tonight.
She's been on the bad end of a beating here, and it's starting to show.
Getting ever so close to the very peak of the steel cage.
And the sky may indeed be the limit as she continues to scale the side of the cage.
She could be nearing the end here.
She comes off the cage for a harsh landing.
Oh, that could not have felt good. Where's the left? Oh, my gosh.
Look out below. Uh-oh. She's sent from the cage down to the ring.
Ooh, things definitely didn't go to plan for her.
The Boss keeping focus.
That's possibly the trigger for Sasha to battle her way back into this.
Better be quick about it. Not much time to get over.
She's up in that top turnbuckle.
She won't be for long.
Candice quickly dodges.
It was a tear your knee apart.
She's made it all the way to the top of the cage, and she is making climbing this steel cage look easy.
Yeah, she looks completely drained of energy.
Reminding her who all these people really paid to see.
Drop kick.
A jumping stomp to the gut. Kick lands. Drop kick. And now Bayley's being measured. Candice LeRae and the Mrs. Gargano escape.
This won't win the match, but it's one way to inflict a great deal of punishment on an opponent.
It's a roundabout strategy, but it might work. She's got the whole WWE Universe.
Man, just trying to shift her hip. She does. And a right hand, and there's the break. What's she waiting for? She's looking more focused on gesturing rather than winning.
Making the big climb towards victory.
There's a supreme woman in our midst. Show some respect, WWE Universe.
And she doesn't appear to be slowing down anytime soon. A really impressive showing in this steel cage match.
She can't be liking the view from up there.
Now she's scaling the cage wall. This is likely going to have adverse effects on her. She's only
And there's the survival of this steel cage match.
Here are your winners, Candice LeRae and Indi Hartwell, the Way!
Broken, beaten, and scarred. But there is your winner.
And that's about as conclusive a win as you can get in the cage.
These two looking like a force to be reckoned with in the women's tag team division.